Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Jen Jen, and welcome to the channel. If you are new, if you're, subscribe, and if you're not subscribed, welcome. Sorry, it's not a good morning to start. I'm tongue-tied this morning. Um, Welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Today is Flosstube number 670. Excuse me, I almost said 60, but no, it's 70. I'm going to show you, I only have one project that I've been working on. This was a restart. I am going to be focusing on this one probably for the rest of the month, because all the reading prompts that I have, oh my gosh, all the prompts that I have been stitching for in Magical Stitches and another group, this is what I have decided to choose and so forth. Anyway, so this is Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. This is one of the Cleopatras that I have. And it's from Haid. And and I'm going to fold this over. I am down here. I am working on this part. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough to even tell you where exactly I am at. I think I'm now, like I said, I don't know exactly. I'm kind of looking at my stitching over there, and I think where I'm at is like right in here, and I'll bring it up closer. It's like this little itty bitty corner right there. So this was a restart, and I think I don't remember if I told you guys what happened. Little dude, when he was younger, I started this a long time ago, and it was supposed to be for my oldest daughter. Well, I didn't get to even finish that, but anyway, I had started it. The first time I started it on 18 count. Didn't have, found out I measured wrong, and it was like, I don't know, 3 inches too small or something. Then I started again on 22 count. And for some reason, wrong. Little dude had, y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna think this is funny. Now he was like I think he was like 3 or 4 at the time. And he has always been one of these ones that when he messes something up or spills something, he cleans up after himself, okay? And I know y'all are thinking, oh Lord, you know what she's gonna say. Yeah. So he spilled coffee on it. My coffee, now I don't know how he did it, and it was funny because I had my back turned. I was doing something in the kitchen, and all I heard was, uh-oh. And I turned around, and he came to this kitchen door right here, and he looks at me, and he has it up, and he says, I did a boo-boo. So I was like, oh boy. And I couldn't be mad because of the way he looked. The face. It was just, that was all it did. So I said, okay. So I went to put it down. I had put it down in the bathroom. I laid it out on the edge of the tub and everything, because I was just going to rinse it out and, let it dry and so forth. Well, I went to get the Dawn dish soap, and I just assumed that he went back to play. Okay. Now, so, somewhere along the line, he passed me, and I didn't realize it. Okay. So I go in there and he's spraying it with multi-purpose cleaner that has bleach in it. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. And he's like, I'm trying to clean it up, Mom. And I couldn't be mad because, you know, he's 3, he was 4. He was trying to be helpful. And I just looked at him and I thought, okay, I can't. Now, mind you, I was kind of upset in the inside. But when I looked at him, I was like, okay, it's okay. I got it. We'll take it. Well, the bad part about the whole situation was he sprayed it on even the part where I stitched. So basically all the floss turned white. That's how much he sprayed. So I thought, you know, and I just put it aside because I thought, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna let him know I'm upset. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I did, and eventually he forgot about it. So I ended up throwing it away because there was just no way. So I restarted it. I bought 25 count, easy count, and started it. And I showed you guys where, when I started last week. This is how much I've done this week. Now, it's a little, like I said, I am at the very corner. This is, you know, I'm thinking, now that I look at it and I'm looking at the picture over here, this is right around the edge of the pillow. This is the edge of the pillow where I need to stitch next. I haven't, it's not taking a lot, it's not taking as, how do I put it? There's not a lot of confetti, but it's taking me a while. Because it's I don't know. I guess I'm just not as motivated, because usually I can do a lot of stitches in a week, and I've only done 2,200. Usually I can do more than that. I haven't, I guess because, you know, I was kind of down in the dumps the last couple weeks. I just, you know, I guess I'm just trying to get my motivation back. But that's where I'm at right now. It's not a whole lot. It's the very, very lower left corner. And it looks good so far. So that's where I'm at with that. And like I said, that is the only project that I have been concentrating on right now. I am going to, I think what is going to end up happening is I was rotating every week. And when I, when was it? I can't remember. I got to a point when I realized that, okay, I pick some of the events that I'm in, you know, Full Coverage Fanatics and Magical Stitches, lets you do one whip for the, you know, for the event. So most of the events I've been using Cleopatra. So I said, you know what, this is what's going to happen. Every month I'm just going to switch. I know, not feasible, but it's better than me trying to remember every week to post updates on different projects. I know, right? It's crazy. But that's okay. Now, I will probably work on, you know, an ornament here and there because I do need new Christmas ornaments. So, that is all I have to show for that. Now, I'll just give you an update on what happened this week, because I know, you know, I promised Flosstubers that I would do that. Weekly update. Well, it's been okay. I spent most of the week just trying to catch up on, you know, stuff in general. And so last week, I really didn't do a whole lot of anything. Sorry. Um, there was background noise, and if you didn't hear it, then, still, I apologize because people in my building are very loud. So anyway, Monday and Tuesday, I kind of just decided, after I recorded my videos for Monday and Tuesday, I had decided, okay, I'm just going to take, these days, and I'm just going to relax and just kind of reset myself, because I have been stressing out for the past couple of weeks for this test that I've been taking for my state license, and I have to retake it and so forth. And anyway, long story short, I just said, okay, I need to reset myself, because I don't know when this happened, and which I really don't care, but I noticed that, the views on some of my videos were dropping, and I thought, and I was starting to feel down about myself, and I said, you know what, that's not going to happen, because I went through that a couple weeks ago, not going to work. So I just took time to go and say, okay, I'm going to reset myself, let, me get back into a frame of mind and go from there. So that's what I did. So finally Wednesday, I said, okay, started stitching, started watching Silent Witness on Amazon Prime, which is also, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I know it's not on, I think it's on BritBox, but Amazon Prime, if you decide you want to watch it, you can watch it with a BritBox subscription, which I did. So I started watching it, and anyway, did that and stitched. Also, okay, y'all think I'm gonna you all gonna think I'm crazy, but I consider it multitasking. I was listening to a book in my ear, in one ear headphone. So yeah, I did that. And that's what I did all day Wednesday. And because after I cleaned and so forth, that's what I did. Then now Thursday we had a very bad storm, and it was kind of funny how that came about. But of course I knew we were going to get the storm because I get the alerts. But little dude decided to come out, and he looks at me, he says, Mom, yes, it's going to storm. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. I know. Oh, okay. So then he goes back. He comes back out with the iPad. We're going to get hail. Are we going to be okay here in the apartment? Yes, son. It's a brick building. This is what I deal with, okay? So I started laughing. I was like, okay. So we made it through that. His main concern was the electricity flickered off for like 4 times, but it didn't go off. And he says, Mom. I said, what? The electricity. Son, we're fine. So just to pacify him, okay, I have a hurricane lamp. Now I don't know if it's back there. Where is it? No, it's over there. But anyway, so I got the hurricane lamp out, and I told him, I said, okay, when it starts raining or whatever, and if the electric, if the electric goes out, Mommy will light this. But is it going to be bright enough for the whole apartment? No. I have other candles. I have candles and so forth. And, well, he was, kind of, I guess the word I want to say is worried. Okay? And I told him, I said, son, we're fine. So he was just like, okay. So Friday night, so we made it through the storm. So then Friday, of course, it's been extremely hot all week, and it's going to be extremely hot this week. So Friday, he comes, Friday night, we're all sitting out here, and my daughter's boyfriend and little dude are sitting out here. And all of a sudden, we hear firecrackers. They were shooting off firecrackers outside. Well, he just thought it was cool. So we watched them from the window. They were shooting out here in the parking lot, and which technically they're not supposed to do, but they kind of don't really, make a big deal about it. So anyway, we did that. Now he's been bugging me for 2 weeks to go swimming, and finally Saturday he got to go. It turned to be a bust. What happened was we went swimming. He was in the pool swimming, and the plan was to go to my friend's house, swim, and have a barbecue, and then stay there to shoot off fireworks in their backyard. Well, ended up that didn't happen because little dude broke out in hives. Now, this has never happened to him before. Excuse me, I'm going to drink my coffee. It's never happened before. He's never, this has never happened when he's gone swimming. So, anyway, he gets in the pool. He's swimming away. And I'm going back and forth helping my best friend. Well, all of a sudden, I turn around and I look at him. And he's standing with his back to me. And he's got red splotches on his back. And my first thought was, he got bit by a mosquito somewhere. No. He broke out in hives. And he just turned, when I explain it to him, he turns around and he says, "Are you serious?" "Yes, son." So, thank goodness, she had the Benadryl with her. I didn't have any with me. My Benadryl was here. So, she gave it, I gave him some Benadryl. And we ate, and then we ended up coming home because he basically decided, he didn't want to stay. He, was upset, so forth. So we brought him home, and he fell asleep in the car. And when we got him home, I put calamine lotion on him. And then he zonked out for a couple of hours. Now, I didn't even know he was awake. And he comes out and he says, "I'm going to watch Star Wars." Now, mind you, I'm a Star Wars person. I like Star Wars. I like, all that kind of stuff. Star Trek, whatever. And I said, okay. Now, he's watching the very first one, Phantom Menace. And all of a sudden I hear, "Oh my gosh, Darth Maul is everywhere. He just doesn't know how to leave people alone." I said, oh my God. So, yeah, our week was just kind of like, quiet. That's what's going to happen this week because it is just going to be too darn hot. Tomorrow we're supposed to get, tomorrow is supposed to start getting really, really cloudy because Hurricane Elsa is on its way, and we won't get it until in the middle of the night, Thursday night, and it will go all night long into Friday morning. And so, guys, just please, keep your thoughts and prayers. I know it's probably not a really, really bad storm. The way they're talking, it's not. That we're just supposed to get a lot of wind and rain, which is fine with me. So, don't know how windy it's gonna get. But that's really all that's gonna happen this week. And I hope that's all I've got for this week. But I hope everyone has a great week. And sorry, I kind of rambled. But I hope everybody has a great week, and I'll see you all next time.